Hey guys, Paul James Caden here with another episode of The Mystic Paranormal. I'm currently out in one of the parks near my house, and you're looking out of the windshield here, and the headlights. It's pretty dark. If I go to the side here, you really can't see anything out of the window, but I wanted to get out of the house and do a session tonight. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a session this weekend because I do have company coming Friday to Sunday. So I wanted to come out with the GhostTube Vox to the park and see if we could pick up any spirit voices, any spirit replies. I would get out of the car, but it's currently about 20 degrees. It's a little warmer than it has been, but the wind is still blowing a little bit, and it's very raw outside. So this is going to be an inside the car session. Looking out of the windshield, it looks like one of those found footage movies where you just see what's in the headlights and something very unpleasant steps into view, and hopefully that won't happen. But I also have an app here. Let me turn on the light. So I also have the Spirit Light app on my Kindle tablet. And this is a very functional app. It's old, but it does work. And if Spirit touches this screen, the light will come on and then go back off. So we're going to see if we can get some spirit interaction with the Spirit Light app tonight. Also, while I'm asking these questions, that would be really cool. So let's turn on the GhostTube Vox and see if anyone's willing to come through tonight. I used to get a lot of responses in this park day or night when I started doing the sessions a couple of years ago. So let's see if the park spirits are still around. Let's put a little volume on this. Excuse me for a second. There we go.
If she be right.
All right, are there any spirits here in the park tonight that would like to communicate with me through this app? Could you tell me how many spirits are around me this evening?
Which
incredible
would tell you?
Yes.
You have.
Please do tell me how many of you are around me right now.
Anders.
I also have a different app here tonight. If any time during this session anyone wants to touch the screen of this tablet, the light will come on and let me know that you're here. It will cause no harm, no sensation. It just lights up and lets me know that you're here. So please feel free to touch the light and alert me to your presence if you're so inclined to do so. I'd really appreciate that, and I'm sure my viewers would as well.
6 2.
So in the past, it seemed like there was a lot of spirits in this park. Are they still here?
1000. level.
And if so, why are they here? Why would there be so many spirits in the park?
Holmes?
Did you say it's their homes?
Rams.
I know there's a lot of Native Americans in this area back in the day. Are those Native Americans still here near the river? It's over to my left, over the embankment. I sometimes can't come down to this park and do sky watching for my ufology interest. Will I ever see lights in the sky over this park?
Somebody. Pass it.
I just heard someone in the back seat whisper my name. Who was that? Seems like the sessions are getting a little more interactive with EVPs and things of that nature. If anyone's around, could you please touch the spirit light on the dashboard? Let me know you're here. It will cause no harm, no sensation. It won't hurt you in any way. It'll just light up and let me know you're here.
Nobody.
I say nobody. Nobody's interested in touching the light.
Hey. Archive. They.
Is the land down here in this neighborhood where I live? Is
The Buffalo.
Is this land haunted per se? A lot of people see a lot of things around here, even in their homes.
Our coverage.
Did you say it is? It is haunted? There is a lot of spirits around?
Yeah.
There's a crazy noise outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like somebody dragging something across the pavement.
Okay.
But I don't see anything. I have to put my glasses on. I'm partially blind. I don't know if the camera picked that up. Could you tell me what that noise was, please?
Blurring.
I want to ask again if someone could please touch the light on the dashboard. Light it up, just let me know that you're here. That would be greatly appreciated.
Tell you the Tennessee. Squad. His.
Panning over to. Oh, I can't even see out of the window.
Amber. Personal paper.
A neighbor of mine said, I believe it was last summer, that he and his son saw a shadowy figure standing in the doorway of their bedrooms. Could you tell me who that was? And if you look, you can see those lights in the distance, just diagonal up across the road. That's where I live, up there. Could you tell me who was in the... Did they say touch light? That'd be great. That'd be great if you could touch the light. So could you tell me who was in my neighbor's bedroom? It kind of shook them up a little bit. It didn't do anything. They just saw the shadowy figure and they were kind of spooked. Could you tell me who that was?
If they have
Tron that. Patience.
You see that light right there? That's the park management office. And just next to it, I saw a red light flicker. I don't know if I picked that up or not. Are the spirits getting more active during these sessions?
Business.
If so, it would be great if you could touch the light on the dashboard. That would be a really great demonstration.
You could touch.
Well, she's lit.
she's lit. No,
You know how?
the light's not lit. You have to touch the screen. I know the screen is lit, but you have to touch it, and then it will get brighter.
They get up.
Could someone touch the spirit light, please?
Oliver.
I want to start bringing more tools out like this, whether it's my EMF reader, interactive tools that the spirit can interact with.
There's number 2.
I feel that if I'm persistent with this kind of thing and consistent with it, I'm feeling like eventually I'm going to get
And then you.
some spirit interaction
Okay.
through this kind of thing.
Second round.
I think the Spirit Light app is,
Sending.
for me, I think it's just awesome.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's simple. It's effective. It works the way it's supposed to work.
What's right?
So does the spirits have any final
2
messages?
second round.
Any final messages or thoughts for me here tonight?
And 11.
Any last takers on touching the light? Alright, I'm going to end this session here. I don't really know how much, again, we picked up.
Out.
Until I go back and transcribe. Again, it seemed like it was a little bit slow out here tonight, but it happens. You don't always make contact. You don't always pick things up. But when you hear those whispers and those noises like that, it's interesting what comes through sometimes when you listen back. So any last takers on the light?
Shot.
I'm going to turn on the GhostTube app for a few minutes and see what comes through on the words. So I'll be right back with that, turning off the Vox and pulling up just the regular GhostTube and see what happens. All right, I got the camera light off. Just looking out of the windshield into the dark. Still got the ghost light over here if it happens to light up. goes the EMF meter again. Is anyone around me here tonight in the park? Anyone out there in this somewhat cold and spooky night? There's like an air of spookiness out tonight. I told my wife before I left the house I was going to go to the other park that's really, really dark. But I said, I think I'm just going to go to the one a little bit closer. Has a little bit of light. I just feel like there's an air of something, a little, just that feeling. Like an eeriness. And I've learned
Danger.
Yeah, there could be danger out there. I've learned to trust my instincts. Learn to trust my intuition. Is there something eerie, unsettling, maybe a little bit unfriendly in the air tonight?
Grandma.
Well, I don't think it would be Grandma making the atmosphere feel eerie and creepy in that way. Should I leave the park and go home now? Would that be in my best interest? And before I do, soon, I should go soon. And again, could anyone possibly touch the spirit light before I go? What do you guys think of the spirit light? Do you find it intimidating? Are you apprehensive about touching it? Are you just maybe not allowed to touch it and alert us to your presence? None of us know all the rules of the spirit world. And why spirit isn't always as interactive as we'd like them to be. There's the EMF meter. Is someone there?
I meant it.
You meant what? You meant that I should leave soon? Will you let me know when it's time to leave? And I'm wondering if there will be any EVPs on this particular GhostTube recording like there was in the cemetery.
Danger.
Danger again. Is there something out here tonight that's not quite friendly? Let's turn on the high beams. Maybe we could see out of the side window a little bit now. No, not really. Oh, we got a big spike on the EMF. I'll hold it right there. you tell me who's setting off the EMF
How are
meter?
you?
I'm doing fine. How are you? Could you tell me what the danger is out here tonight? It's twice this said danger. Just going to turn the heat on now. It's getting a little cold. Could you tell me what the danger is you're talking about and what that eeriness is I feel in the air?
Screen.
Screen.
Cover.
Could you tell me what the danger is that you keep talking about? Well, I'm going to end this session here. And hopefully we got some EVPs on the GhostTube again tonight. If anyone wanted to say hello and leave an EVP, that's wonderful.
Bright.
Oh, you're talking about the spirit light? It's bright. It is kind of bright in the dark. If you touch it, it'll become brighter. Can you touch the screen and make it light up brighter? It won't do anything to you. It won't cause any harm or pain or any sensation at all. It's just a glass screen. But it'll be sensitive to your touch and light up the light.
Help me.
What do you need help with? EMF again. Who's making the EMF meter go off? Is this the person who asked for help?
Inside.
Inside where? Or are you telling me to go inside? Is it time to go?
Table.
Well, there are tables to my left. Actually, I can roll down the window. You can't really see. There's a I always call them a canopy, but it has picnic tables under there.
Spell.
Are you underneath the park canopy with the picnic tables to my left? Are you by the tables over there? Well, I'm sure you guys might be getting tired of looking at the out of the windshield and at the spirit light. So I'm going to hang this session up and go home, stitch all this together, and see what has come through, if anything. So I want to thank any and all spirits for leaving a word or a message tonight. If you in fact did leave a word or a message. And I thank all of you
Mother.
for watching. And I will see you in the next session. I'm out for now.